Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baddy Smash. And we're bringing you Disenchanted vs. Blaze. Hopefully.
Big hope.
Alright, anyway, Disenchanted versus Blaze. Blaze, rookie this season. We saw that in Incineroar last week. That was looking pretty good.
Microphone muted.
Disenchanted, though, we saw that sick clip in the in KK's highlight video.
That was a godly dive. That's a hard commit, and I respect the fuck out of that.
Absolutely. Very excited for this match. It's gonna be pretty close.
We hope.
We hope. Yeah, I guess I did say that last match.
I'll say right now, just a lot of like footsies. Nothing's really connecting.
Yeah.
Just.
Like little chip
There we
damage.
go.
Yeah, there's some follow-up.
It was a lot of just throwing out something to see if anything sticks.
Yep. Oh, there's the stun.
Yeah. A little bit of fall. Oh, that was almost disastrous. Yeah, Disenchanted really, really down to take this very, very slowly.
Yeah, I think he's playing it the right way here.
I agree.
There's the first grab.
Yeah. Oh my God, that is an insane
That's
amount
why.
of damage.
Right. That's why he was totally happy to just space it out and play the.
No, I liked it. Like,
the grab. There we go. And you
There
don't
we
have
go.
to get that good of a hit to take out Incineroar.
No, he does not have much not much horizontal recovery. So, and like, I imagine Samus on the kills like very low under the right conditions.
Whiff on the grab there.
So
He's gonna be able to make anything happen.
Oh yeah, Disenchanted is just doing such a good job, just like being very, very patient, only going in after like fishing around for a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, we see fish with the projectiles, with
The whip.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Incineroar, big kill off the top. What's really interesting is like it seems like Disenchanted has to do a lot more work to get the kill.
Oh, for sure.
Like Disenchanted,
He's got to land a lot of hits though.
Yeah, it's a lot of little, just especially the way he's playing, where he's just like not wanting to try and get too greedy off of fishing up anything. There's just a lot of little hits.
Yep.
And it really just exaggerates that whole having to go. Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah. Oof. Disenchanted had that good stun, and then he was too far to follow up with the side B. But Blaze doing his work for him.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but there was definitely some messed up.
It looked like an accidental reverse.
Yeah.
Hard to say. Oh, very intentional.
Always. There's no such thing as an unintentional parry.
We see the counter coming out there.
Yeah.
Not a bad option.
No, I mean, hey, Incineroar counter, like, the counters in general, you know, they have a time and a place. As long as you don't get like caught like just spamming it over and over and over again, like that where you're just super predictable.
Another stun that Disenchanted not quite able to follow up on.
Yeah, it seems like
Those could end up costing him.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be this game. I think he's got a large enough lead that I think he's in a pretty comfortable spot here. But you know, if he did have that SD, like not being able to follow these stunts because he's just a little too far away and just a little like not quite quick enough, could really cost him in a closer match where he doesn't have an SD to get him.
Awkward kind of spot to land from the berry though.
Yeah, I was thinking that was like if that platform wasn't there, that would have been a very easy confirm. And ooh,
there we go. All right,
big kill, big kill.
Blaze not out of it yet.
No, I mean he's got rage. He can run this back because a couple more good grabs, like so you know, that's 70%.
He's landing hits.
Kill. Yeah,
He is very much so.
I might have Yeah, no, he is very, very much in this. We saw what happened earlier.
What?
Ooh,
There's
a nice back air.
All right,
This is Janet going to pick this up. Well, yeah, those lack of stun follow-ups coming to bite him back earlier.
Yeah, it made it a lot closer than it probably should have been at the end. Alright, going into game 2 here. I'm expecting we're not going to see character swaps.
Yeah. I expect we're not going to see any character swaps. And honestly, like, despite this, like, besides the SD, like, honestly, Blaze looked, especially at the end, there was looking overall, like, in control of that game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see him pick up this next game, especially, you know, his stage pick. Game was pretty close.
Yeah. Also,
I'm thinking this one's going to 3.
Yeah, and while we're waiting here, while we're doing stages, though, let's go get you guys a deep weapon reading.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. So, the other day, I met Hugs at an old folks' home. He told me it was nice to be finally respected by his peers. He had taken up a lover who was still in her prime. She was 80 and dying. He kept saying, "I'm gonna wobble her, dude. I'm gonna wobble her, and I'm gonna wobble her friend." Deep left, June 22nd, 2020. Good times.
Man, I saw Laughin doing some wobbles last night. I didn't see him wobble anyone's friend, but...
Who's gonna get... Okay, real question. Who's gonna get wobbling banned first? Leffen or Deep Leffen?
I mean, Deep Leffen's into, like... He's got his, like, that bioterrorism tech.
He's a warlord, too.
Yeah, he's a warlord. Like... I don't know, he might be wobbling to commit some war crimes. So
that's fair.
I'm gonna go with Deep Left here.
That's fair. Actually, you realize an even more important question. As far as like Deep Leffen's war crimes go, like which is worse, wobbling or bioterrorism?
Oh man, I think that's up for debate still. Like
I would love for chat to weigh in on this.
Yeah, I want to say bioterrorism. No, you know what? I want to say wobbling. Actually.
Wobbling or bioterrorism, which is the greater war crime?
All I'm saying is wobbling is banned at Melee tournaments, and I haven't seen bioterrorism banned yet.
You know, I don't have the Smash Melee tournament organizer's rulebook on me, but I'm pretty sure there are no statements about bioterrorism in there.
I mean, by that logic, you know, ledge grabbing too much, also worse than bioterrorism.
Yeah, but wobbling is not listed in the Geneva Convention. Joe bringing up a good point.
Oh, that's fair. And that's why it's still up for debate.
Yeah.
Settled yet.
I was going to say, this might be the great philosophical question of our time.
At least of this season of Baddy.
Oh, at the very least.
Alright, we get back into game 2 here. As expected, no character swaps.
Yep.
Play's going to be picking that Yoshi story.
And coming out big.
Close up spike.
Yeah. I want to see some 6 spike.
Oh! that angle!
That counts. That counts as a 6 spike.
I'll count it.
That's some calculated shit.
Love that angle. Just past the platform.
Yeah.
Advanced geometry going on here.
Advanced geometry, yeah.
There's the grab.
Yeah, and that's like... Oh. Wow.
Just barely.
Just barely. One more of those definitely gonna kill.
For sure. Right, that was from like almost exact mid-stage.
Yeah. And that kills fairly early.
Oh yeah. Well, once again, fairly close game.
Yeah, no, it's been solid. Okay, we got the circus act going on though.
Yeah. Just a lot of whiffs for the last 30 seconds or so. Yeah. There we go, there's the throw. That's
a lot of whiffs. There's a yeet though. Off the wall.
Blaze ahead for the first time, I think, in this match.
Yep. And looking good.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm really the up B. I did not realize how stylish that could be.
Oh yeah.
But it's flashy. It like when it hits, it looks cool.
Yeah, I want to see a little more of that. It seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah.
He's kind of started to use it as a punish, like especially in some of Zero Suit's like longer range moves.
Yeah.
Seems like he's got enough time to punish with these guys.
Like
there
that.
we go.
Oh
there we go.
My goodness. The geometry. This man definitely paid attention in his university classes.
Little trade action there.
Yep. Oh, that's it. No. Yeah, that.
Oh man.
Yeah. I was saying he's not the last one. Remember, he was like dead center.
Yep. Blaze coming back strong in this game too.
Yeah, he's looking really clean. Like I had a feeling, I was definitely like, you know, I had that gut feeling that Goku kind of his favorite like, as the game went on. But wow, I was not prepared for just this dominant of an opening.
Yeah. He's done a good job of adapting to kind of the longer range game that Disenchanted's playing. Not letting him get poked. But Disenchanted can answer back, get that up B kill.
Yep. Keep it.
What a full stock though.
Yep. Yeah, we will see. Blaze found himself in a fairly similar situation last match and was almost able to run it back, keeping it quite big. So now it is on Disenchanted to see if he can run it back.
Right, yeah, we're still talking Incineroar, so like,
yeah,
this recovery, especially if you get a good horizontal hit.
Yep. I like that with the stock change, like, we kept seeing, like, Disenchanted at the start of this, just trying to do like that really, like, you know, feathery, floaty, stay away, kite you out, and I'm really glad to see that the styles moved, right?
Yep.
Like, we're no longer seeing, like, a lot of just, like, thrown out whips, and there we go. That was good. That was a great stock.
We got a game?
Yeah. Yeah, we do. Oh, never mind.
Yep.
Oh.
He's gonna hang on. Oh!
No, he's not.
It's with the aerial. Nice. That. I want to say that's the first time we've seen that follow-up after the throw, and yeah, works perfectly for Blaze. So we're going to game 3.
Yeah. That's some big Incineroar action. Yeah.
Yeah, Blaze came out looking a lot better in that second game. So it's going to be a lot of pressure on Disenchanted to see if he's going to be able to kind of react similarly going into this game 3. He's going to get the map selection.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. As someone who has very, very weak knowledge of map selection as far as that goes for characters, I imagine, like, just kind of how this was going, though, we'll probably see a more wider. I wouldn't be surprised if we see, like, one of the wider stages, like PS2 or something like that coming in here.
Yeah, I don't know anything about... I barely know anything about picking stages of my own characters.
Oh, I don't know anything about picking. I'm like, I like this stage. This stage good.
Same. Not gonna lie. Same. But good to see another match go into 3. First one this week. Were there any last week? I want to say.
Yeah, I had one. I had one that went to 3 at the very least. But I was in, like, the tail end. I remember people saying that's the first one that we had go into 3.
Yeah, I know we went for a long time.
So
we had a lot of time between matches.
But
yeah, this is good. Good to see a closer match here. Default Battlefield. Come on, guys. You can
This is the stage where, like, you can choose it. Like, you pick Battlefield, and you're like, you can, like, express yourself with your stage selection. You're like, yeah, I want to be this, or, you know, hey, I want to have this banging track or this super slick stage.
Exactly.
And you pick default Battlefield. That's
every like, option in the game, pretty much.
Yeah, you have basically, you could, like, go in, and they're like, yeah, pick whatever you fucking want here. Anything's on the table, and you're like, that sounds awesome. What's the most boring thing you have?
You know what? We should ban Battlefield. We should allow Battlefield forms, but actually ban Battlefield.
I mean, you know, I didn't think that would be necessary, but this has proven me wrong. That's apparently a thing that we need to do. We're gonna do it for your own good.
Even if this is big Battlefield, which it may be, and I've picked that before.
That's
there
spicy.
we go.
And
There's the berry into the upbeat.
Yeah.
That's what we want to see.
As much as we've been ragging on that, this has actually been real close.
Yeah, the stage choice was bad, but the gameplay's been pretty solid.
Yeah. at least it's like you only get disappointed in one way, right? Like, yeah, if you ever pick a bad stage choice and then bad gameplay, it's gonna light you up. And Blaze answering back here.
Hell yeah.
Keeping this
We're
in
gonna
2
get a close
stocks
match.
apiece.
Another solid upbeat.
Yeah. The upbeat punishes have been real.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Taking the
Disenchanted.
aerial.
Disenchanted made a great recovery. Like, I really like, honestly, like the way the session's been, I feel like it's been really solid. Like the way like the adaptations just kind of gone back and forth. Because like towards the end of that last one, we saw Disenchanted starting to kind of pull ahead and run back against Blaze, and that momentum just kind of carried over into this game where it just looks very comfortable.
Yep. Oh, the stun and no follow up.
Oh man,
just a second too late on that upbeat.
That might haunt him because like that would be a kill. Like that was definitely a kill. And any percentage that was on Blaze was 3% now at this point. Like, because that was 100% a kill confirmed.
Yep.
Like if there was a point that in this game that like I could go and say like if there's a reason why this game goes that way, I think that's going to be a big look at, like a big like a critical point.
We've seen a good amount of that on both sides though.
Yep, there we go. Okay. That could have been a lot worse.
Blaze gonna answer back.
Nice. Okay. One
right,
stock
0%.
for all the marbles, 0% each. Disenchanted. Did the first touch.
Throw into the into the grab. Nice. Racks up a ton of damage, but he gets buried. Way too low percent. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, low percent is some quick smashing. There's no way you're following up on that.
I love it. Countered it, and then Disenchanted just another stun.
The stun at the end of the upbeat. Nice.
Yeah, Disenchanted making some plays here. Gets grabbed.
Bashes out though.
Another stun.
Oh,
it doesn't even matter that Blaze is countering because it keeps him stationary.
Yeah, that's really interesting. The counter is absolutely useless against that.
Yep.
Oh,
stun, the follow up.
Wow,
not quite
barely
get the
at
eye.
the edge.
Blaze gonna answer back with another upbeat.
Yeah,
been on point with those.
Really has. There we
is.
go. Nice fair. Gonna pick it up. Disenchanted clutching it out in a really tight best of 3.
Yeah. Yeah, good match. That's what I was expecting when we were talking about a close match.
Yeah. I'm glad that we at least got one of them to pay off for us.
Hell yeah. Alright, well, that's going to do it for that game. We'll be back in just a moment. We are a little behind schedule, so we're going to try and rush into this next game. We're going to be bringing you EF Underachiever versus Lars. Stay tuned.
Destruction.
Welcome back, everyone. We're getting right on into our next match. I'm Thrifty Senpai, joined here with Zed. We have a really tight game with our boy Lars, who's gonna crush some random dude with a really stupid furry tag.
Fuck yeah, Lars!
Microphone muted.
Can't wait to see Lars. It's just absolutely burning this furry.
Oh, I know. I mean, look at this. He's a big ol' mean-ass Bowser dinosaur against some fucking little Slippy Kong motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck that monkey up.
No, that's what the tag wants. Oh my goodness!
And Head Reaver with a rookie maneuver.
This guy.
Did he just walk up slowly and get up smashed?
Yeah, dude. That's the true combo. The walk up and eat it.
Wow, that was a full charged up smash. And that's why Lars is the main character.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Bowser is Nintendo. Like, if you didn't know, he's CEO of Nintendo.
Exactly.
Mr. Bowser.
You can't fuck with that.
And Lars showing what it means to be a boss as he is just putting Underachiever in his place.
Taking a little damage, but that's all part of the plan.
Oh yeah, no, it's like, you gotta take some trades, right? It's economics.
Yeah, you gotta show off the super armor, right?
Yeah. I mean, how is
Why
it,
haven't?
like,
all part of the plan.
yeah. No, it's
That
all
plan.
part of the game plan. Like, get that banana out of here.
He's trying to, trying to eat some fruits.
Yeah.
Grab the bananas.
Oh god, Diddy bananas, no.
I mean,
Not the
honestly,
Slippy
they're
boys.
just... Tripping is broken, right?
Yeah, I
We
mean,
all
that's
know
why
that
we
tripping
banned,
is the worst
that's
thing.
why Brawl is banned in the Geneva Convention.
Exactly. And Diddy is essentially just a Brawl character.
Yeah.
That they ported into Ultimate Edition.
I'm
that.
just like that?
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Lars looking real good here.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. He's got a whole stack ahead.
Exactly where he's getting
Diddy's
those grabs.
He's got nothing on this.
Whiffing the follow-ups,
Underachiever.
but that's just mind games.
No, yeah, I mean, you can't just like insta-give them every single time, right? Like, you gotta let them feel like they have a chance.
Yeah.
But
Too
like
demoralizing.
he really, the reason why he died there is just like to show off the fact that he was at 69% right before he bodies you into oblivion. Get the knife out, put him down.
100%. Gif Underachiever doesn't have a chance. Doesn't
I mean,
matter
it's in
how
his name,
much
he's an
he DIs.
underachiever. But our buddy Lars here, he's just Lars. He's out to put him down. And boom!
Look at that.
Backhand.
Look at how casually he just like
Yeah.
backhands him off the stage. He's like, alright, I'm bored of this shit. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we see Underachiever evolve into his final form, bring out the big DK, and
Go from
let Lars
little-
beat him up with that.
No more little Yef. Time for big Yef.
Oh no. Oh, I'm never ready for big yet.
Oh no. There's some things like you say something and like by the time you like start saying it and you answer out, you go, I have made a mistake. I have scared myself with my own words. And that
Yeah, we
was
call
one
that
of
good
those-
casting.
Also, quick shout out. I don't think we've had one tonight or this season actually. want to shout out water because it's free unless you pay for it.
Hell yeah. Drink some water. We got a music change.
Yeah, Dragon Roost
Never
Island.
cared
We
about.
will make sure to get you over onto that sweet, sweet tune after this game.
Unfortunately, Underachiever gonna stick around for game 2, not just
I know,
concede
it's
after that.
like, it's a lesson in futility, right?
Right.
Like
you could
he
just
thinks
walk away.
He's
it's
gonna
fine.
play Zelda. That bitch, she gets kidnapped by Ganondorf like once a fucking week. I mean, we already see Bowser's professional at kidnapping. Like he takes Princess Peach down all the time. Lars, just look at this. Easy.
Oh man, just landed those uppies. Again?
Again.
That's
They're
like
unblockable.
5. Holy shit. He's proven he only needs one move to win this.
Is that a flex? Ooh, that was kind of cool actually.
Yeah, that was pretty sick. I love that one. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Ooh. Almost gets a big box.
Yeah. Oh man, like Lars, I know you're having a good time here, and you like really want to have like all the shout out here, but we really need you to just put this man down. We gotta get back on schedule.
Oh, underachieving with that up B. Doesn't get
Yeah.
the ladder combo.
Oh man, that ladder combo would have been actually really fucking sick there.
That would have been.
Yeah, like, you know, he follows it up with a nice up there though.
Oh, there we go.
But
Punishes
making
theirs.
our lad Lars work for it a little bit, you know. But we all know where it's going.
Oh, for sure. Look at that. Even the offstage hit can't take him out.
Yeah, dude, this guy is an absolute unit.
Alright, the 5th offstage hit in a row is gonna take him out though.
I mean, that just says how much of a unit he is, right?
Exactly.
Like, I can't think of many people. Big drop kick.
There
I
we
can't
go.
think about how many people can take 5 off stage hits and just laugh it off like that.
Right. Alright. I'm just trying to keep us on schedule.
Yeah.
Look at that spacing. He knows. He knows the F smash is coming. He
Yep.
just waits it out, gets the grab. Oh, we are 1 hit away.
Oh, whoa. That was
It was a cheap shot.
a cheap shot. Not fair. Playing dirty here.
Fucking zoners, dude.
That's like I expect from a fucking filthy zoner, though.
Look at that. That Sachi's got nothing.
It wishes it could compare. And
Oh, look at that.
great ass!
The hardest read.
Nah, man, that one. Fucking no!
Oh, nerf that.
Nerf that. That should've
Actually don't,
killed
though.
there.
Wait, don't nerf that though.
Nope, you already heard him. He's called for it. Nerf it.
Shit. Alright, well, Head Reaver gonna take us into game 3. And, good comeback.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Lars is just having an off game, or like maybe he felt sad for him, like because he had to change his name. So it's a pity game, right?
Could be. Could be. Maybe he just wanted to see a little more Zelda on stream. I'm fine with that.
That's fair, honestly. The Zelda was, it's like, it's gonna pain me to admit this, but like the Zelda did look pretty slick.
But yeah, maybe this is the week where every game goes to 3, and we're here till
Very,
like midnight.
yeah, very late.
Yeah, anyone out there who has game tonight, make sure you are ready to go.
Yeah, we will.
As soon as
We're gonna
these
be
games
rapid
end.
firing these games because you know, we should be already done with game 1 of the next match if we were on schedule. Also, Joey, music change. There we go.
He's doing it.
Yeah. Not that like I like this song a lot, but we can't just promise the people that we'll change it. and then ignore them. I mean, I guess we could, but then we're a bunch of bastards.
Right. Are they both thinking real hard about what they're gonna play? Alright, the EF Master's decided. He is gonna get counterpicked here, right?
Yeah.
So he's able to counterpick the Bowser with the Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
But now,
I like that though, honestly. Like that's a solid like.
yeah, it was good.
It's such a dirty tactic. Don't get me wrong. Fucking
Exactly.
relying on a filthy ass counter pick to win a game, but I'll give it to them. He's smart on that one. Ooh.
Oh, the swap the K
king.
rule. Interesting.
Hey, here we go. Look, these guys know how to pick
Hell yeah.
their flavor of Battlefield. It's fucking Metal Gear. And that could
Sick
almost
stage,
compare.
sick music.
Yeah. Metal Gear could almost compare to the power of a fully operational Lars.
Oh, that follow up.
Yeah, that was clean. But he's gonna plank on him. Oh.
Good job not walking into that F smash.
Yeah. You know, I didn't realize that we had to compliment that, but apparently that's a thing.
We do.
But
We definitely do.
We apparently definitely do. Oh.
Here's the yeet.
Oh,
And
there's
is there
the
gonna
yeet.
be a follow up?
Nah. Oh.
Oh,
Yeet
no
number
follow up
two.
yeet though.
Yeet to yeet true combo. Seen it here first. Ha.
All
Propeller.
part of the plan.
Propeller go burr. Fucking actually.
Oh, the counter! Oh, it's
Big
huge.
Counter. That is the definition of a huge counter.
He's thick.
This lad thick. Oh no, he's tilted.
all right.
He's tilted by the power.
Gets reflected one time. He's just
Yeah,
done.
he's like, fuck it, I'm out.
Shout out to Head Reaver trying to get us back on schedule.
Yeah, fucking. I know we're supposed to be biased, but we'll give you a shout out for that one.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh man, this is the Croc action I came to see.
Got that crown back. Oh, puts her in the ground at the punch.
Look
nice.
at that.
Nice quick down tilt in the F smash.
I told you,
Except
he
it's not
totally
real
gave that
fast.
last one up as a game. Our boy Lars clapping that last one.
All right, well, that's
what
gonna
the
do
suicide
it.
was. It was a homie stock. It was thanks for letting me have that last game.
I like that. I like that explanation. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. All right, well, stay tuned. We're gonna
User
change stream,
joined your
change
channel.
casters real fast, and be back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baddy Smash. I'm Albino Joe. With me is casting Chai Buddy. Cracking a cold one, I see.
Yeah, it's Chai in the house. Gonna have a nice drink and watch Simple and Spagooter duke it out. Starting on Pokemon Stadium, we'll see how this works out. Both players didn't have that much of a great stream to start off. Week 1, we'll see how they adjust.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is gonna be well, we got the bias caster. So yeah, my boy Spagooter.
Yeah, he's gonna stomp Simple. Like, it's not even gonna be close. This is just gonna be a mess.
No, this will be pretty easy. Bowser, you know, as we saw Lars pilot Bowser in the last game, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a pretty convincing win out of another Bowser coming in here.
Oh, definitely. Only real Chads will play Bowser.
Oh man, I love it.
Well, see, so far it's been Simple's cheating, taking advantage of, you know, bodies, you know, healthy at any size. Come on, it's here.
Ooh. Man, Spagooter's got a very evasive tactic getting over that lightning there. That was pretty good.
Definitely great movement with Spagooter.
Crossing at the proper time. He's looking both ways before he's crossing the thunder, you know? It's a smart strat.
With a great grab, by the way, the great grab, taking advantage of Simple working a bit slower. You know, it's mainly because you maybe can't access brain power that fast, and kind of like Spagooter can.
Oh, these grabs though, my boy Spagooter, what you doing? You big, you thick, you can't get grabbed by a little rat like that.
Oh, that's cheating. Come on, Spagooter. I know you can do this. You got this. Let's bring it back. You play the Bowser. Anyone can bring it back to Bowser, including you, Spagooter. You got this.
Dude, she's playing dirty, man. Like, where's the commissioner during all this BS? I bet AJS is sitting there doing nothing, watching this, eating popcorn and laughing. We're watching active cheating.
That's next on Albino Joe's Conspiracy Corner. AJS allows cheating, and this is it right here. Spamming Tijo, that's just degenerate.
Absolutely. Absolutely degenerate. This is just... Would you just look at it?
Oh, come on, if Spagooter... Okay, this is a big brain strat. He's trying to get into Simple's head for next game if he ends up losing this one. This is definitely some high-tier mental play by Spagooter.
You know, this whole biased casters thing's pretty rough when there's a 3-0 on the line.
Yeah, it's... You know what? As I said, he's playing the long con. He's playing the mental game.
There we are.
And maybe not that long, because he got another stock. He's got a stock taken off Simple.
It's a good thing. You gotta shorten the timeline sometimes. My word. This game. She's playing like a real Pokemon, man. Sitting in the corner, using some Thunderbolts or Thunder Shocks.
Just spamming the same move, you know, she's not gonna bother with any stat boosting moves. No, just gonna spam the same move.
Oh man, where's the still moves on that? Sakurai.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta run out. I mean, she's used it at least 30 times. You gotta run out of PP by this point in time.
My God. Okay, all right. Now I'm actually worried. Spagooter, your plan's gotta start coming out. It's gotta start coming out.
Hey, he's starting to rack up some damage though. That good flamethrower definitely is gonna work out for him, as well as that heavy armor is gonna take.
Oh! It's a perfect lineup, my boy. F tilts, double F tilt, into down tilt, into roll, into.
Oh, you almost got that down B. That would have been such a brain by Spagooter.
That's a really close
Simple. Not even respecting your opponent. Where's the sense of decency going for hard reads instead of respecting your opponent?
Boom.
All right, Spagooter, you are the hero. You're going against the villain here. We know you got this. This is the Rocky comeback story we're all waiting for.
I mean, as we already said, he's just, you know... He's got a long game plan, you know? He wants to go to game 3. He wants us to be here until midnight. That's his plan. Am I right? Am I right? What? I look at chat. Right. Wait a minute. I look at chat, and I just see... Candle Jack, Buddy,
You on this brand thing, man. You all about this
Yeah.
brand thing.
You can't let it go.
Did the
Can't let it
podcast
go.
personally attack you or something? I'm so sorry.
You got to, you just got to learn to move on, man.
I guess. Well, whatever. Maybe that'll be that could be our next podcast idea, Jai. It could be like a meditative move on. You know,
Definitely something to keep in the works.
be on Tilt or something.
I mean, it's the thing that really accepts, aside from some of our true iron-hearted players like Albino Joe here, that tilt affects everyone. That maybe not as much, but a little bit. Maybe sometimes they can get in your head.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I used to play some Magic. Still do. There's a lot of stuff on Tilt in regards to that game too. So.
By the way, he is complaining about it. I actually I think Candle Jack's a better tag than Candy Jack. I think Candy Jack's kind of weak. Candle Jack is menacing. Candy Jack just sounds like you're stealing candy, which is some degenerate low bullshit.
I don't know,
Speaking
man.
of degenerate low bullshit, Simple again coming back with the Pika as we start game 2.
No character swaps. We got a game 2 going in. Same as game 1 in terms of characters, but we got the mementos coming through. We read. We all read. I don't know. I like this pick out of Spagooter. It's he can get really high percentages now.
Yeah, it's the last while. There's definitely the option of being spammed up by T-Jolts, but only jerks do that, and I think he's not something to do that because she's a big old jerk. But we'll see if she can actually, stand up and have some competitive integrity by this match.
You're saying she needs integrity?
Definitely.
Man, looking very even here though right now.
Yeah, Spagooter's starting to really adapt.
Yeah, I don't think it's the stage necessarily. I think he's just playing better. Minus that. Don't do that. Spagooter keeps no. Stop doing that. My boy. Oh, my boy, my boy, my boy!
Oh no, he was so close.
He was done dirty.
No, not like this. Spagooter, our hero.
Rip, man. But he's coming back with the 1-2 punch. And the grab. Whoa!
Who needs punches when you got grabs?
Yeah. Did not know Bowser grabbed through that far. Oh my god, his second jump's gone. Okay, he knows.
Okay, you should not be able to throw out a hitbox while getting hit. That is cheating. That thunder should not come out.
These people just cheating everywhere. My
Speaking
word.
of cheaters, Simple throwing out that skull bash like the Rockets.
You know, this game is just like we're so used to seeing in most of our Division 1 games, like a lot of strings, some combos. You know, Division 2, we're just seeing all sorts of evasive maneuvers, one hits, hit and runs, double up tilts.
Like any fighting game, I'm seeing the same thing. Like any fighting game, the goal is to either hit someone or not get hit. These players are definitely focusing on the not get hit portion of this.
You probably watched that Smash Melee documentary, Don't Get Hit. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, Spagooter going for the hard read, but just missing it, thinking that Simple might go off stage.
Oh. Oh, the Thunder Shock stopped his up. Oh my god, this game is just silly.
This is just silly. Heavies have rights too, you know.
Do they?
We'll talk about that later, but right now we gotta talk about Spagooter still with a chance to bring this back. When you play a heavy, it's never over.
Yeah. I mean, he can milk a stock to 200% if he really wanted to. He's got to get a kill first. Don't look both ways before you cross the Thunder.
Spagooter, you still got it's not over yet. You really gotta have that that fighter's attitude.
It's over.
Fuck you, Twitch chat. All right, I'm gonna stop right now. Make me root against my fiance. Fuck you. Yo, I'm getting yelled at in the back, and I'm glad it's not picking up on mic, but...
Oh, that's great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for the next match. We are going to have none other than oh man, who do we have? Lars vs AJS Hero. Stay tuned.
Wow.
We got Lars. We got AJS Zero, the commissioner. This is the storyline. K. Rule against the Boy Wonder Toon Link. I'm
This is a
Albino
real
Joe.
evolution, and this is Chai. This is a real evolution for AGS too. He's decided. He said it earlier in Discord. He is sticking with this Toon Link. This is his primary focus, and you know what? It's looking really good to start this match.
Yeah, man, his Toon Link it's pretty hot, man. I like it, and you can see why I like it, because he's just popping off right now. Oh my god, he got hit the first time, the second time, the third time! We jinxed him!
Lars he's starting to chain something together to see how AGS can. Oh, there he goes though. I was about to say, let's see how he can get out of it. He's like very evasive. Starting to look like some real D2 play.
And it's looking good. Lars is coming back though. I mean, after that win that he just had, he's probably on cloud 9 right now.
Of course. Now, what I'm really interested in seeing is how Lars uses the reflect. Big will always use it a little differently. See how he reacts to a character that's almost entirely projectiles.
Yeah. I mean, this game could just go to the projectile war for a while. I could for sure see that happening. But we gotta get a kill right now.
Oh! That really is the point where Toon Link struggles the most, too. Caster Curse, by the way. I was about to say Toon Link struggles with killing, but you know what? There we go. AGS with the first stock.
Nah, dude. That thick sword does work. Oh, the Z drop! I love it!
Almost had a really good follow-up of that. I knew what was going on in his head.
He's just picking all the right moves right now.
Definitely. Ooh. That was what I was talking about before, that first reflect. We'll see how AGS, if he can kind of see the pattern that Lars has with his reflects.
Oh, man. Yeah, chaining projectiles is Toon Link. It's just gotta be fun, man.
Oh, it definitely is. It's like the premier reason to kind of play the links is to really just create a medley of projectile pressure.
Oh!
And oof, not like this. Lars gonna go down in a 2-stock deficit.
Yo, 3-stock? Is that a possibility right now?
You know what? It could be.
It's non-zero chance.
Quick chat, let's see. What do you guys think? It's gonna be a 3-stock or is it gonna be a close one?
AJS continues to not get hit. It's getting more and more likely.
This just feels like
God!
really, this is just mean.
Oh, the fuck off back here. Doesn't get the kill. The projectiles are just coming. The throw. Oh my word, this crocodile. Send him back to Florida.
He's an endangered species. Let him be.
Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, that kills, right?
Yep.
That kills.
You know what? We were ragging on AJS not playing on stream. Maybe he was saving up for this moment.
No. He was just trying to hide his secrets. Just hiding his secrets. That's all.
We at least we can thank AJS for trying to put us back on schedule for streaming. Definitely thinking about the the crew as a whole.
Jim Bone does bring up a good point. I think this is the first 3-stock. Well, I guess it's the first streamed three-stock.
No, Simple got 3 stock last week.
Okay, first streamed? Was that on stream?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I missed that one.
That's why I love that redemption of her playing well this week, because last week was just brutal. Maybe not as brutal as Lars getting stomped by AJS, but we'll see how he does this second game.
I don't know. AJS got pretty up there in percentage, but meh.
Yeah. Lars, the fallen hero. We'll see how he, shows up on this one.
Alrighty, game 2 coming in. Seeing the same characters.
Run it back. I bet Lars still has confidence. You're like, you know what? That's a one-time thing. Let's see how he does the second time.
I mean, if I was in his shoes, well, let's see what he picks for a stage here. Town and City? Or no?
Not the one I would have chose.
Yeah.
That's a lot of open space for to throw projectiles.
Yeah, but the platforms kind of help you out. Like, you still get that top rope factor from your throws occasionally.
Yeah, that is a good point. We'll see how he uses it to his advantage, though, as we go into game 2. Looking pretty even for the start.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know though. Honestly, the more and more I think about this, I don't think it really favors a Bowser too much.
Yeah, it's this moment right here when those platforms go away that make it so hard for Bowser.
A Final Destination style map definitely favors Toon Link.
And this is just like Faith emails, because this is just being spammed and spammed again with AJS's projectiles.
Ooh.
It's got to be hard for Lars.
Rip. Rip.
Right. AJS again takes stage control. No, he's down, but let's see how he adjusts as well. This is a game, well, I think it can go either way. Did Lars get 3-stock 1? Yes, but I think he's the type of player who can bring it back.
What is he trying to do? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, they're trying
Ohio
to lay
leg?
out this. Yep. Lars, where are you from, Lars? He hasn't told us.
I bet he's from Ohio. No, he's probably an Oshkosh guy. Wow.
That was gross.
What a way to go.
come back game 2.
God, can
I
I
gotta
get...
say, Albino Joe, I did not expect to see this coming.
I'm like, you hate to see it. Like, God, I didn't know that move just
know.
broke shield by default because AJS has
does.
had full...
And
Oh, man.
I will have to disagree. I love to see it. It was awesome.
It was awesome. I guess I'm a little biased against AJS. We already saw Lars win. We should see someone else. Win, you know? Spread the wealth.
Definitely. Make it a feel-good moment for everyone.
Everyone gets a participation trophy, by the way.
Yeah. Well, at least, if you think of it this way, it's maybe one of the best reasons to be late for stream, but this has been the week of Game 3s. Last week it was just a ton of shit stomps, but this time, we got something special going on.
Chai, Lars just missed a win. He could have body slammed off the edge. He could have body slammed off the edge, but he didn't. Oh, sad. I think he was higher percentage than AJS. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're here now.
But chat, feel free to tell us why we're wrong, but it looked like Lars really could have taken that stock, taken the win.
Yeah. Oh well. Wait, is chat telling us we're wrong again?
I haven't checked yet.
Chat.
You know what?
It's fine.
They're
I'm
not
always
important.
wrong. It's fine. It's just a game. Oh man. Oh, that was the worst option you could have picked, you piece of shit! We're going to game 3. The stream's still delayed. Damn it!
God, that was such a hard read. Yes, AJS had so much time to react. That was, like, legitimately, like, he went into the future to see that play and make sure it worked right.
And now we're here, going to game 3. You know what? We talked about how nothing went to game 3, and now everything's going to game 3. Got people
what?
complaining about branding. Like, all of our topics in the freaking thing just... Chai, it's cursed! It's cursed!
I think it's great. Let's be able to script write in pre-show.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's what it is. We're just
I
reading
got
off the
that
script
power.
and covering that. Oh man. Alright. Like, you see a 3 stock, and then Lars brings it back. Who's gonna take this whole thing?
Honestly, at that point I don't know. Lars, he looks like he really adapted in that set, and we thought the Town and City pick a bad choice, but he really made it work out for him.
I don't know if he just changed his playstyle or if it was actually the stage. But it doesn't... It matters not. We're going back in. The boy versus the dragon troll Koopa thingy. The bigger version. Oh my word, this is starting way in AJS's favor. And this is an AJS pick, which... I guess... I don't know what you pick against Bowser, to be honest. I just know what... I don't know what I know. I don't know what I know, Chai. Tell me what I know.
I think you know this, that AGS is starting off real strong, and it's been a little ugly for Lars, but I think that's how it went game 2, so don't count anyone out yet. And a heavy's a heavy, no matter how fat.
It happened in game 1 as well. Oh, that's a kill. No, it's not!
Oh, just not. The big boy definitely staying alive still.
God, he's so thick. Bowser's the heaviest in the game, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's at like 130 plus smash pounds. It's ridiculous.
Are you kidding me? What are the walls on this stage?
I don't know. Apparently too big. Too much space for Lars. But don't get it twisted. He still is at 195%.
Man. I feel like almost anything would kill at this point. Not necessarily true, but it feels that way. Oh, this is going to get him. No! Oh!
There it is. Third time's a charm. I almost thought it wasn't going to work.
Wow. Well, AJS up and still going. Oh, still going up. Just the projectile game is so rude, man. Lars really has to close that gap.
Definitely. This is some potted meat level spam, and it's really just hard for Lars to deal with.
Potted? Wait, say that again?
Some potted meat. You ever had spam, dude?
I have. It's been a long time, but I have. Is it like good? I can't remember how it tastes.
It's both good and not good, depending on how you prepare it. Speaking of prepared, Lars prepared to bring this back with a big old body slam.
Yeah. Practically even percentages when it comes to their weights right now. Oh, I would have taken him off the edge, man. Oh, wait, he was a higher percenter. Oh, that is...
That flamethrower is just, it's such a great way to rack a percent and bring things back for Lars.
Yeah, man, like, we blink and we saw AJS go from, like, 30s, 40s to 110. Ooh.
And we saw Lars go from 2 stocks to 1 as AJS hits him with a big, fat forward smash. And you know what? Lars responds. A big, fat body, taking it to 1 stock apiece. And this is a great way to end a game 3, even if it does delay the stream.
Yeah, 0-0 game 3. Last stock. We're separating the baddies from the super baddies.
And it definitely looks like AJS is really starting to bring that separation alive.
These cross-ups are just getting kind of silly. Like, I feel like every time, like every 10 seconds there's some awkward cross-up.
At this point in time, I think Lars is just in the most traditional baddie way possible. Just spam side B, it works, dude. It works, it works. It's a very dangerous tether throw to throw out. Oh, sneaking aside B.
Shield, but not a good position for a big meaty turtle to be.
And that up B is so fast too. So fast and covers such a wide space for Toon Link. No, it's Joe. This is getting nervous. This is getting a little sweaty.
Yeah, this is... Hands are getting sweaty at this point. We're going to see some bad DIs. We're going to see some missed directional inputs from sweaty hands. Oh!
Hey,
That's it.
you heard it here first, folks. If it keeps on working, keep on using it. The body slam coming in to keep Lars with a 2 victories today, keeping him undefeated, taking out AJS.
Lars takes it. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for the next match that we're going to have. Blaze versus M Simple. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting off with Simple versus Blaze. They both started off really well today. Both having a victory under their belt.
threw me off a little bit there, Chai. Yeah, here we go, man. M Simple, like, really showing up tonight, it seems. And although you had the biased cast there, Chai, you know, now you can actually root for it.
Oh, definitely. The number one thing I saw, and I'm seeing this with some other players as well, you know, that first week can be ugly, but this is some growth. This is some growth out of M Simple from being double restock game week 1 on stream to taking at least 1 W, and she's playing it pretty close against Rich, who has really proved himself as a strong rookie this season.
Yeah, he is a strong rookie. That Incineroar, man, like, when he gets it online, like, I guess Incineroar is just that really hard-hitting, like, deceptively hard-hitting Pokemon character.
Especially, and if you're not ready for it, Pikachu is so light. That's gonna obliterate poor Simple. We'll see how she adapts.
Dang. That clothesline just looks so freaking brutal, man. Like, damn.
It's definitely one of my favorite close-up kill shots in the game. But that's Simple. She's working a little bit better, playing a little more patient and spacing out those forward airs. But one thing she's got to watch out, though, because it's been affecting her this entire game, is definitely, you know, not rely on T-Jump so heavily, because there it is again. Blaze using Revenge to stock up on that T-Jolt.
And Simple's just got to close out here. Oh, she drops, Blaze drops the throw. Sorry, I get confused. I'm a simple man.
Hey, I'm a simple man too.
Oh,
with the snipe!
is that? Yeah, that is.
That was rude. And
That's
coming in with the taunt as well.
Good old kills. Oh my god. You know, this Pokemon battle, I just read this in Twitch chat. Why aren't we on PS2?
Oh, damn good question.
It's that rookie fear, man. They're not thinking about the flavor wins. They're just thinking about, how can I win this game?
You know, at this point, you know, they're not doing it for their stream. They're doing it to make sure they can do it. Make sure they can at least put on a decent show.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, it is looking pretty good. Rich with the lead, but Simple throwing out a forward smash, and let's see if she can, like, T-Jolt's really putting on the pressure off stage. This is where Rich is really in a dangerous spot.
Yeah. Oh, not anymore though. The clothesline is just, God, it's thick. And the protection. Oh, that ledge guard. Not enough to...
Simple with a very creative recovery. Let's see how she can stay alive further in this game, because at 48%, like Pikachu can die from almost thing with Incineroar having rage.
Oh, man. Incineroar does not have that. Well, speak of the devil. But the kill afterwards, is that going to happen? Oh, the electricity! Electricity doesn't kill him.
Y'all played The Last of Us 2?
I have not.
This is some Last of Us 2 level revenge on some poor innocent creature.
Something, no spoilers.
Yeah. I won't go into detail, but that, ugh.
Oh my
You know what?
God.
Simple definitely showed some light in that she understands the matchup. She understands that there's a right time to use T-Jolt and a wrong time to use T-Jolt. Well, let's see where she adapts.
Yeah. That's important. I mean, I take it we're going to see the same characters out of each player here.
I haven't seen any of them use anything else, so I definitely think that's a strong reality.
The map for Simple is going to be probably a pretty important thing.
Yeah, and what I've learned from watching Pikachu's is there isn't really one map that's super bad for them, and it's really just a player preference, so let's see what she prefers in this matchup.
Yeah, man. This is easily either of their games. But let's see what Game 2 has in store here. I'm burning to fight against an Incineroar. Flavor win. Get it going.
Get it going, let's get the show on the road.
Get it going. No surprise.
Yeah. Well, it'll be a real surprise of the stage.
Final destination.
Final destination. Depending on how she plays this, this could be a very strong counter pick for Simple.
Man. I'm just interested about the walls here. I mean, Incineroar also can slap on this map too.
No, right now, Simple's starting to have a beginning in this match, starting to take control.
Yeah. Those are some pretty interesting combos. Rolling, tail slapping, grabbing, shocking, rock'em, sock'em, robots, you know.
Ooh. Speaking of sock'em, that is a big, meaty lowland whip from Blaze.
Oh, that does not kill. Highest ceiling.
Just missed it.
One of the highest ceilings in the game, guys. Final destination. Take notes. Ooh, the parry!
The parry!
Oh, single jab though.
No punish, but at least it had that was a sick looking parry.
Dude, there's a punish. She jabbed. That's a sick punish.
With that second down smash and a second taunt in this game, Simple's feeling herself.
Yeah, man. She's at a high percentage. This probably is gonna kill.
Feeling that too. That's one of the strongest throws in the game when at ledge. It kills so early.
Suddenly, Blaze is starting to take control of this game here with the clothesline. Damn, that is so meaty.
It is so meaty. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Catching with the... Oh, no.
Oh, the body slam. That
body
was
slam.
Beautiful. Simply beautiful.
Simply beautiful. A sight to behold.
Oh, man, the rage. This is not looking good for Simple right now as the rage is out on the Incineroar. Stock up about even percentages, but that is changing very quickly here. Oh, just out of range.
That's what we were talking about before. Using T-Jolt, you know, could be dangerous if you're playing against Incineroar because that's a free revenge. That's where he's getting a lot of this damage.
Yeah, he's learning. He's adapting. No good. Oh man.
The mash
slaps, man. When you get grabbed and you're getting slapped like that, don't feel good.
No. It's like, you know, in wrestling, you see him slap the chest over and over again.
Ooh,
that. Oh, what a weird option to hit the skull bash.
No.
And bring it down to a stock up piece. What a clever and weird way to get the stocks even.
Oh, the power up, the PM.
Let's see if she can avoid the classic taunt to get bodied.
That's it.
Nope, never mind.
It's all ogre, folks.
You know what? I can at least, Simple, you can at least keep this in mind. You played like hot garbage week 1. You're showing that you have some spirit week 2.
Oh, yeah.
Rich, Mr. Blaze, you put in a good 2-0.
Well, that's it for that game, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for our next match.